there's no rush, but it was your dream. So you don't care, and as you wait, we're standing there.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, the NFL playoffs begin here on this Saturday afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Indianapolis Colts. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. Off we go from Indianapolis. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry here for Omarion Hampton. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Let's go, let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Give, and here comes Hampton. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in. What a drive. Noah Fant. Touchdown Chargers. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Next the score, Chargers 7, Colts 0. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Uh-oh. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. And they'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Cover. Tuesday right here.
They'll stay on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, Smith. Open man, right side, he's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
13 next.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Jamari Caldwell there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Snowball. Hey, here we go, hey. 386.
From the gun, it's Gino. On the run to the right. He's going to run it. And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. A gain there of 20. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
Colts.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 20.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Derwin James, the multiple times all-pro, getting in there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, Smith. Flush to his right. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Khalil Mack. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
Ready.
Smith. That's made. That's Pittman. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 4th down coming up.
Hey, here we go, hey. Finish it. Look. 13X.
Gino gonna throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try to run for it. And he is not gonna get there. Short of marker. And that's gonna be a turnover on downs. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. Not much there, maybe a yard.
tackle at the 25-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. JT Tuimoloau in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's 3rd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action now, Herbert. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He gets that to his big target fast. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. McConkey in motion. Hampton trying to work inside. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at midfield.
Hey, Kappa.
Now Herbert. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Gain of 16 yards.
His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down. Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. They'll run out of the gun with Hampton. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
To throw, it's Herbert. Now a screen set up for Harris. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play and a 1st down. Motion man is Johnston. Herbert now on 1st down. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, L.A.
Touchdown, L.A.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
The kick is good. Makes the score Chargers 14, Colts nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the pistol, Smith. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Gino. Exiting the pocket right. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, and now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Smith now to throw on first down. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 2nd and 10. To throw is Smith. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Check 59, cover. Hey, here we go, hey.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
On 2nd down, Smith. Going over the middle and taken in by Pittman. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Smith to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains,
Ready.
put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field. Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down, give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
Again, 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, set.
On play action, it's Herbert. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Line.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Dicker for the Chargers field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers extend the lead to 24-0.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
So Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
10 at their own 27-yard line.
Middle.
Play action now. It's Gino. Now he'll air one out. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play to kick off this drive. The gain is 64. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Colts.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
Out of bounds at the 31-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 3. Conklin goes in motion. Another run here with Hampton. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's 3rd and 2. Now it's Herbert. Oh, yeah. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. Set to go now on 1st and 10. McConkey in motion. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. It's a pistol run, and it's Hampton. And he'll pick up about 5. Down inside the 30. Mark him at the 28. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Set. 380. Line. Ready.
Pistol here for Herbert. Moving to his right. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Dicker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chargers will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Colts 8. Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On first down is Smith. He'll air one out for Palmer. He's got it. Still going. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
That is hot. And they get the 2-point conversion.
16.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Out of the pistol, here's Hampton. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
4.
The RPO, that one is complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Set. Ready. Set.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 33, here's second down and 7.
Set. Captain.
The tight end Fant in motion.
Go.
Now Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Check 58. Ready.
A first down throw for Smith. Finding the open man, that's Pittman. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Colts.
Right.
1st and 10 at the 48.
Gino now on 1st and 10. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
Cover. Under crunch. Ours.
From the shotgun, Smith. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, Indy. He is shining in this postseason spotlight That's his second touchdown of the game. No problem there on the extra point. And the Colts are able to cut into the deficit.
23. Chad Ryland to kick off.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Motion man is Johnston. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. Escaping to his left. He runs with it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton. Still going inside the 20. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 47 yards. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Motion man is Johnston. They'll run with Hampton to the 5-yard line.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Second and goal. They'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. And he's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown Chargers.
Los Angeles.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Khalil Herbert to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Smith. This one complete to Palmer. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
That's good for a Colts. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Smith now to throw on 1st down.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
2nd and 18 at the 29-yard line.
13 Here we go. 53. 396.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. He'll air one out for Palmer. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up 3rd down.
Derwin James on the coverage.
From the gun, it's Gino. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Second and 11. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job